Hello, welcome to the Camp Out VBS volunteer training video. I know how busy we all are, and it's difficult to get together for a meeting, especially with Father's Day and wanting to spend time with our families. So just wanted to send this video out and make sure that we're all on the same page and ready for VBS this year. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing, stations are a little bit different this year. There's a few less and a couple different names of the station. So music and more. This is at the beginning where elementary and preschool are together. Julie will be leading that, and I will get to come in for a fun skit as Sammy Spruce. So when elementary breaks off into their rotations, Bible exploration will be led by Robert Forsell in the night sky room. Elementary projects with a purpose. This is a different station. It's a craft that the elementary will be making, and Cezanne will be leading that in the 3rd and 5th grade classroom. And wilderness games will be in the south grass area of the courtyard, led by Ethan. For preschool, Judy will be leading Bible adventures in the kids' sanctuary, the big room in the C building. And preschool craft and play, some schedule changes. We're not sure who will be leading that quite yet, if it'll be 1 or 2 people, or we're still figuring that out. So preschool classroom is where they'll meet, and preschool games will be led by Judy in the North Grass area courtyard. Closing campfire. This is where everybody comes back into the sanctuary for some more music and a neat science experiment or demonstration for the Bible point, and Julie will be leading that. Did I get your attention? This year we have what we're calling camp callers, cute little duck whistles, and this is how we'll get the kids' attention when we need to get their attention. All right, station leaders, just a few tips. Remember to follow the leader guide as close as possible to how it's written and how the activities work. Group publishing goes through field testing and gives lots of different tips on what worked best, things that didn't work. So go ahead and look for those in your leader manual to know how the activity will work best. Next, be prepared. Just really go through your manual multiple times. Be comfortable with the material, presenting it. You're free to use note cards or have the manual with you, but just be super comfortable with and prepared with the material. Next, knee-to-knee circles or discussion time is around the campfire. So encourage crew leaders to get their crews in a knee-to-knee circle, cross-legged, and they have these little paper laminated campfires that everybody will be sitting around to have those discussions. Remember to join in music and more station. Just when we're all together, try to be prepared with your activities and have all your lessons ready so that you can be a part of that fun time. And lastly, just have fun. Remember that we're here to have fun, help kids have fun and learn how Jesus loves them and how he is the light of the world. This is our Bible point this year. Jesus is the light. It's similar to last year. The kids will do a motion when we say Jesus is the light. We want them to say follow him. So make sure you look for that in your leader manual and encourage kids to do those motions and say follow him with you and the crew leaders. All right, discipline in quotations. You know, VBS, we don't have to do a lot of discipline per se, but the way that VBS designed is helpful so that we don't have to use, discipline. We have mixed age groups. This helps the younger ones, get help from the older ones. The older ones learn to be imaginative and creative from the younger ones. Also, remember that we're always wanting to cooperate. The activities are designed to work as a team or a family instead of competing against one another. So remember that as you are preparing your lessons. Crew roles. Remind the crew leaders and the kids to do the crew roles and ask who's the thank youer, And you can encourage them to thank their crew leaders for being crew leaders that day. So use the crew roles, and again, there's a guide, there's a materials manager, prayer person, schedule supervisor, and a thank you word. So you can have the crew leader, remind the crew leader to do those. There may be some kids that have special needs. Maybe they can't do everything physically, or they may have emotional needs. So we'll try to communicate with you if we know of anything, and allergies as well, although that shouldn't be as big of an issue, although we might for the s'mores after the first day. So if there's any, if you do have issues with a child that's kind of repeatedly being difficult, or it's hard to get them to listen, please feel free to let me know, so I can help with that, so that you're not distracted from your job. And just remember to stay positive and have a smile on your face as you interact with kids, even if they're having an issue or maybe difficult. Supplies. Marcia Stout is going to be our supply coordinator this year. So if you have questions, if you don't see a supply that you need ahead of time, let her know. Again, let's try to do that before day one. So double check all your supplies and make sure you have what you need. Let Marcia know if you're missing something. And here's some other important information. Operation Kid to Kid this year, we are again supporting the school building project in India. So we will have bags that the kids take home the first day and bring back to raise money for the India school. We need your help with setup. If you're available this week from June 19th through the 22nd, Monday through Thursday, from 10 to 2 each day, we'll be setting up the different buildings. And also Thursday from 6:30 to 8, I'll also be here at the church if you need to. If we're not all set up by then, we'll have that time where you can get everything ready before Friday if you're not able to make it during the week. So we have the lobby and sanctuary and C building that we all need to set up and decorate. So please let me know your availability, and I'll let you know where we're at with setup. You will have a volunteer t-shirt, so you can pick that up. We don't have them this Sunday, so you can pick that up during the week or on Thursday. And last case, scenario on Friday, but hopefully we can get those out to you before then. On Friday, be here by 5:15. It starts at 6. Everything starts at 6, so we want to be here, if at all possible, at 5:15, for sure by 5:30. Make sure you grab your daily schedule, you grab a map, and you can know the rotation of how things are going to go. Also, stay and help with s'mores and a bonfire in the parking lot after the first night at 8:30. We will be doing that. We want to make sure the kids all stay safe, and we'll need your help just to coordinate that, and we'll let you know details of how that's going to work on Friday or before then. Be here on day 2, Saturday morning by 8:30. Again, grab schedule, and then the Sunday celebration service and picnic at 10 a.m. Wear your shirts and help out if you can with the bump and jump and water slide for kids, just making sure everybody stays safe for that. So just a reminder, make sure you really catch the kids' excitement and join them. We're here to help the kids have a great time and know that Jesus loves them. So stay positive, smile through even difficult or maybe frustrating moments. Smile through it and help them see that they can get through a difficult time. If you have any questions, please email me at andy@lsgj.org. And in fact, why doesn't everybody go ahead and just email me that you've gone through this training, watched this training video, and just the subject line can be Camp Out VBS, here we come. So thank you so much for being a part of VBS this year. It's going to be an awesome time, and I'm so glad that you are a part of it this year. So thank you.